Good afternoon. My name is Tony Gonzalez, and I'm here today to talk to you about the importance of not only starting an education but completing it in a timely fashion. Many students have a problem starting with their education because they lack the resources to pay for it. Some of them utilize grants, loans, or have their parents assist them. Luckily for me, when I graduated from high school, I got a full scholarship to go to any university in Texas. Unfortunately, within my first year, I was put on academic probation. The reason for that was because I was having more fun with my friends than concentrating on my studies. Soon after that, I decided to drop out. From from that point forward, I decided I needed to mature. So one way to mature for me was to join the military. While I was in the military, I went ahead and started my education once more. I got an associate's degree in electronics, and I also started a family, had two beautiful daughters, and 6 months within my dismissal of the military, 9/11 happened. So therefore, I had two choices. One, I can re-enlist and more than likely get sent overseas for a year, or become a civilian. I chose to become a civilian because I valued my family. I wanted to spend time with my family. So I put out my resume, used a headhunter, and 2 months before getting out of the military, I actually accepted a job at MD Anderson Cancer Center. The reason I decided to go there was because my mother had cancer and it hit home for me. I've been at MD Anderson Cancer Center for 14 years with an associate's degree. I climbed through from being a Tech 1 to a Tech 3 within a 5 year period. What else was there for me to do at MD Anderson Cancer Center? I wanted to be a manager. I waited, did my job diligently, and was accountable for everything that I did. One day a position came available. Unfortunate for me, I did have the experience, but I lacked the education. That was a problem for me because by now, it was 10 years later, I had four daughters and I was still married. So I had to make a choice whether to go back to school or settle as being a biomed tech 3. I chose to go back to school. While I was in school, I missed a lot of times spending time with my daughters, going to their sports activities and whatnot. That's why I implore all of you to, once you start something, you finish it. I'm currently at U of H Victoria. I have been going to school for a total of 1 year and 3 months. I came into school with 60 credit hours, and so far we'll finish 60 more credit hours within an 18-month period. I'll be graduating this December. With this degree, I hope that in the future, in the near future, once another management position becomes available, I can go ahead and apply and get the position. If not, there are plenty of other opportunities outside of MD Anderson that I can take in order to further my career. Therefore, my lesson learned was when I had the chance to get my education, I should have taken it. Because now I have spent valuable time at school, which is also taken away from my daughters. And that is unfair to them. And I do use myself as an example to my daughters to show them that you want to complete your school early on in life because you don't want to take time away from your family, as they should be one of the most important things in your life. Again, I would like to say thank you all for taking the time on this Saturday morning to